When a devastating storm hit the Gulf Coast, brothers Joel and Herb Tassin decided to leave their home in New Orleans and head to Nashville. They brought a treasure in their ability to cook authentic New Orleans-style food. The result, according to Rob Wiles, is a restaurant called Voodoo Gumbo, with a true taste of the French Quarter.
Well, that's one of the things you see only in New Orleans. And it's one of the things people who live in New Orleans and move away, well, they remember with nostalgia. People who visit New Orleans, it's one of the things they look forward to seeing again. It's one of the things.
Food's such a huge part of the culture. And you take that for granted when you're growing up in it, but moving away, we really missed it.
Missed it so much that these brothers, Joel and Herb Tassin, decided to open a restaurant, Voodoo Gumbo, in their new home, Nashville, where they found lots of people who shared their story and a love of the food from the Crescent City.
Look at that.
Evacuating is a real drag, man. I mean, you're sitting on the highway for 24, 25 hours at a time, hoping you can get gas. So we decided we're not going to evacuate anymore. We're just going to move up here to Tennessee. We had been here before, and it was just beautiful, and we loved it.
That's something in common that we see with a lot of our guests. It's been really fun to have so many people come in that are from New Orleans, that really share kind of a common story.
Well, the thing about cooking something so many people love is everybody's got an opinion.
I don't know, it seems like a lot of people are gumbo experts. I'll make gumbo too at home. It's, I got this little bag that I bought at the store and I put it in the pot.
He had the gumbo.
A lot of our customers are from Louisiana, and they all have great things to say about the food being just like it was down home. We pretty much try and recreate what we grew up on because it was, really good, and even went so far as to we get our bread from New Orleans.
Basically, we're just trying to do the food that we grew up with, and one of the nicest compliments that we get from people from New Orleans and South Louisiana is, this is authentic, this is legit, this is just like back home. Because in New Orleans, you can go to a gas station and get a great shrimp po' boy.
That's right.
Lucky for Joel and Herb that they had a very good teacher.
I'm doing it like my mom taught me. So
absolutely.
This is all straight from her, growing up in the house and helping her in the kitchen. Basically, mom's cooking, just a little putting in my own spin on it. Here you go, Mom.
Oh, thank you. I always prepared food that they loved and cooked all kinds of recipes.
Mom Donna lives in Nashville now too, close enough to drop by and help stir the roux.
I'll always stir for them in here, but never completely through the finished product.
Can you do it for a minute?
Sure, 5 minutes.
And give a little advice as needed.
Watch it. When Joel first started cooking, he used too much salt. And I would, Joel, you've used so much salt. Son, you have to follow the recipe. And of course, he started getting those recipes organized exactly so he would never make a mistake.
Not much chance of that. Joel is very particular about the food that comes out of his kitchen.
The chicken and andouille sausage gumbo is a big hit here. That's a really nice gumbo. We have a crawfish etouffee and it has some shrimp in it also. That's a really good dish. We have shrimp and crab gumbo and red beans and rice and really good jambalaya. So, I mean, I can't really pick one because everybody likes different things.
People who come here may not agree on what the best dish is, but those of them who come from New Orleans can agree that each dish takes them back home.
It's important to us that we get it right. We grew up with it. It means a lot to us. And, we're really thankful that people come out and give us a try.
Tim, everything okay so far? Good.
There's no voodoo at Voodoo Gumbo, just the magic of what comes out of the kitchen.